Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Let's Play Pokemon Scarlet. We are going to be getting another gym badge here this episode, which is pretty exciting. Kind of set up where we left off in the last episode, but we're sort of under-leveled for this gym battle, so it may be a little tricky to actually end up getting our gym badge. I have full faith in our team here that we'll be able to do it, but we are a little underleveled, and it looks like this lady wants to battle, but she said, you know what, go take on the gym first, and then we can battle, so that's nice. At least we get to do that. It would have been nice to get some of that EXP prior to this gym, but I'll take it where I can get it, and honestly, I know we have to do the gym tests and stuff like that anyway, so... But these episodes are on my favorite to do voiceovers for and record because it is fun to watch the gym battles, number one. Number two, there's no cuts, right? Like, it's just one clean take as to what we're doing unless we lose and need to go and grind or something like that. But these are usually the easier ones to record and get ready for the voiceover, and it's just a pretty straightforward path. Here I do get lost on the way to the gym test. They said to just go outside and you should be able to find it, but, you know, it's not where I would expect it to be. Here's an item, let's pick up that. And then here I think I take a look at our map, and I think this is when I actually realize that we went to the wrong gym. Yeah, we're all the way up here. The actual gym we wanted to go to first is all the way down there. So we got a little bit sidetracked on our journey, but that's okay. We had fun exploring, and I think that's one of the most important elements of this game, and I wasn't getting a lot of experience with that prior to the previous episode, so nice that we have that. It's nice that we got it out of the way. We're playing Yoshi's Island 2 on Mondays and Fridays, so that's a pretty fun game. I'm super stoked about that one. That's a really, really fun game for myself. But here we go. Let's take on the gym test. We have to ski down this hill, essentially, in 1 minute and 30 seconds. Which isn't difficult. None of these gym tests have been very difficult, honestly, so I don't expect this one to bring a new level of difficulty to the table, but it's something different to do. I've said it in previous episodes, and I'll say it again. I wish there was more like a... instead of just the gym leader, like some gym team members that we had to take down too. That would be fun. Like maybe one at the bottom of the hill is like, oh, you think you're gonna go fight the gym leader? Well, you got to take me on. I think that would be cool. But outside of that, I really don't have a problem with these, other than they're really easy. Like it never seems like a challenge. I say that as I hit like almost every pole on this one, but it doesn't matter if you hit the poles. Like that should be part of it, you know. But I digress. It's not that bad. It's not that great of a feature either, though. I'm so on it. And there we go. We got through in 43 seconds. So it took us about half the time that they allotted. You know, just slightly more. So, and I don't know if we had to go through every single one of those little hoop things. We may not have, but I've played games in the past where you had to, so I just wanted to make sure to get them on my way down there. And now we can actually go and battle the gym leader. So let's go and do that. Hopefully they're not too bad here. Like I said, they're going to be over-leveled. They're going to out-level us for sure. But I think Kong should be able to handle a good amount of their team. So we'll bank on Kong being able to handle a good amount of the team, and then we'll see where it goes from there. This is going to be a tricky one for us because we are under-leveled. I'm just hoping we can get through it in one piece here. Hopefully Kong can really show up today and we can just take everything out, but we'll see. Outside of that, I really don't know. Oh, here's a little guy. Is he the gym leader? I don't think so. We've seen a lot of these guys. That was really slow. Maybe I just didn't hit a button on time or whatever. But here comes the gym leader, of course. She's like, there you are. I'm freezing. You're the ice gym leader, come on. I take it you're the challenger? I am. I don't know how to say that name at all. She's a snowboarder. She used to be a snowboarder, now she's a gym leader. She saw me on the slopes. Her skills look good. But don't let it get to our head. Winter mountains are dangerous and they can throw life right off course. Easy as that. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's the most dangerous when you're, I don't know, when you're just having fun, pretty much. Yeah, I'm sure I want to battle you. I kind of need to. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do to you personally. Kind of intimidating, but I think we could get through it. I really don't foresee this being a huge problem. Let me turn down the volume just ever so slightly. So here we go. Now we're taking on the gym leader. She sends out, I don't know what this thing is. It looks like a bug ice type, maybe. Not my fault if you get overwhelmed. I don't think I will be, ma'am, but thank you for the warning. Let's try to just flamethrower this thing and see what happens. It's a one hit. Off to a great start, Kong. Kong's handled him. I love his arm. Okay. So this guy is a big polar bear. He doesn't look too bad. He is, whatever, 6 levels higher than us, though. Okay, so we got him down about halfway, and we burned him. That's nice. He uses Earthquake, which is going to be super effective against us. Yep. But luckily it wasn't as devastating as I originally thought that was going to be, so that's always good. And our flamethrower got out quicker than him. So that's nice. He's probably slow, and we have the Quick Claw, so good. There we go, get some EXP. Sheep wants to learn Discharge. Yeah, we could teach Discharge to Sheep, that's fine. I go over it just to see if it does any damage to us, because it is an 80 power move with 100% accuracy, which for the Thunder type is pretty solid. Or the Electric typing. We'll get rid of Electro Ball. That's a good move for Sheep. Kelton. Or however you say that Pokemon's name is coming out next, and that's the evolved version of the little guy we saw. He looks pretty intimidated. So let's traumatize our Pokemon and hit him with Flamethrower. We'll see how much that does out the gate. I'm hoping he can't one-hit us. He looks like he's a pretty powerful Pokemon, but if we're able to at least get a Flamethrower in before we die here, that shouldn't be too bad. So let's hope we could at least get one. Liquidation. Oh, okay, that killed us. Yep. Good try, Kong. Traumatized you for nothing, it looks like, buddy. You were a good Pokemon. Okay, let's try Sheep. Sheep is our next highest level Pokemon here. I still think we could get through this. Let's try Discharge. Let's see how much that does. It's going to use Ice Spinner, which is pretty devastating to Sheep. Discharge, let's do about half. It didn't do half. But we do cause paralysis, which is always a nice victory there. Maybe if we try Discharge again. Yeah, we'll hit first now that it has paralysis, so we do get it below half. But it hits us with Ice Spinner again, so it's definitely going to knock out Sheep. Sheep, thank you, good friend. Really helped out in time of need. Let's get Fish out there. Fish is usually pretty good. He's not going to be super effective against anything, but he will intimidate, causing the attack to fall. Aqua Tail is probably our hardest hitting move. So let's go with that. Oh man. It can't move because of paralysis though, which is really nice. Aqua Tail again. And Fish is like 10 levels lower than their team. We could really get slammed here. But Fish is able to pull it through. So it's a good win for Fish. Get some level ups there. Oh, Agnew wants to learn Dragon Pulse. That's a pretty good move. Yeah, 85 base power. I'll take it. Let's get rid of focus energy. We probably don't need that on him. Oh, okay, so now she's going to send out Altaria. So Altaria is going to turn into an ice type when it's traumatized. But this is scary. Altaria is a really solid Pokemon that has a lot of moves that could do a lot of damage. Let's go for Crunch because it says Aqua Tail isn't that effective. Okay, so she's going to traumatize her Pokemon. Oh boy. This is scary now. Altaria can do a lot of damage to us. It uses Hurricane. I don't think Hurricane's going to do a ton. Oh, that's enough. And Crunch is doing next to nothing. But its defenses fall because we use Crunch. So let's go with Aqua Tail again. It tries to use Hurricane, but Fish avoids the attack. Let's use Aqua Tail. That did a lot of damage. Okay, goes with Hurricane again. Misses the attack again. Excellent. Aqua Tail. We just need to hit it one more time. It goes for Hurricane. It misses Hurricane again. And Aqua Tail is going to finish it. That was very anticlimactic. I was really scared for Altaria, but Altaria could not do much against us. So that's a nice win. I'll take that one any day of the week, because that was a lot of RNG luck right there to make that happen. So there we go. That's gym badge what? Is it gym badge number 5 maybe? Give you your gym badge. She's like, huh, you want a photo together to commemorate your win? Come on, that's uncool. I usually don't do that sort of thing, but okay, fine. Special occasion. There we go, we got a photo together. She looks like she's having fun in the photo. So now, yep, that's our 5th gym badge. Pokemon up to level 45 will be easier to catch and actually listen to us. Before I forget, you should take this too. This is a cool TM. Ice Spinner, not that one. It's actually a TM, we get it a little bit later, but I actually do value the photo of us more than I value your Ice Spinner, so. Although the thought's there, ma'am, I appreciate that TM a little bit more. And now we run into this lady again. She's a gym champion or whatever. A Pokemon champion. She was like, it was a pleasure to watch your last match. If you manage to keep your momentum, you can complete the journey. If you're interested in the Pokemon League. And then all of a sudden we run into this lady again. And she's like, in the gym battle, you were doing good. Then these two go back and forth. La Primo with Average Joe. I'm like, why do you call her that? Yeah, why do you call her that? Wait, did I forget to tell you? Everyone calls her La Prima because she's just the real #1. Even higher than a regular champion. She's the top champion. I do indeed hold the claim along my role as chairman of the Pokemon League. I thought you were too busy to spend your time checking in on gyms. She said, I'm not here to inspect the gym. I've come to scout rather promising cadets. And she's like, whoa, gone for 1 second. You're famous, Average Joe. That's right. I got 11 subscribers on YouTube, baby. Famous over here. Yeah. That's right. Come on, Average Joe. Time for our battle. Quick, let's get to the battlefield. She's like, one moment. She's like, can I watch this fight? She says yes. Like, totally fine. Sound fun? And I'm like, yeah, you can watch. Why not? I don't know. I have a pretty well-balanced team. And my rival here doesn't usually give me a run for my money very frequently. In later games it does, but right now it hasn't. I meant that in other Let's Plays the rival has been competitive, but this one seems to be a little underwhelming. Yeah, then I have to go to the Pokemon League. It's located northwest of wherever that was. I'm sure we'll find it when we need to go there. But for right now, we don't need to go there, so not really worried about that. And the dog is breathing heavy behind me. She is tired. I am tired as well. And she's like, my Pokemon might be a little fatigued. Yeah, it would be difficult to win with my weakest Pokemon. I still might be able to pull it off, but it would be pretty hard. So let's get our game faces on. It's time for our battle. I got the dog rooting me on today. So we're challenged by our rival. She throws out this guy. He's pretty cool. It's a doggo there. I like doggos. So our fire type moves I don't think are very effective against this Pokemon. Yeah, not very effective, but Shadow Ball is effective, so let's go with Shadow Ball. Its move is super effective against this. Shadow Ball is not going to be super effective against it, but it should do some damage. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, as long as we don't get a crit there, which we didn't. Shadow Ball should be able to knock this Pokemon out pretty easy. So there we go, nice and easy. The Pokemon's down. Kong levels up. She's gonna send out Nomi. That sounds like a poison type Pokemon, so I decided to go with Conehead. I don't think it is. I have no idea what typing the Pokemon actually is, but if we can two-hit it regardless, I don't care what type it is, because it would be pretty hard for it to take down Conehead then. So here it comes. Let's hit it with the Psybeam. Let's see if that gets it. Yeah, that'll two-hit. That's fine. It's going to hit us with Water Pulse, which isn't going to do much. Let's go for another one of Psybeam. Really annihilate it there. There we go. Nomi faints. We're good. Everybody gets some EXP. It's gonna Palmon. So I forget who Palmon is and throw out Cheap, which is not the right move at all. Because it is the other electric... It's the electric type bear that we saw earlier in the game. He's, I believe, electric and fighting. But I actually want to go here and switch into Dino God. Because he could get some EXP here, and Earthquake's going to be super effective against him, so... It may get to hit twice, but as long as its fighting type moves aren't, like, extremely useful, we should be fine. Okay, so it uses Spark, which doesn't even affect me at all. Let's go with the Earthquake. It uses Arm Thrust. So that is going to be super effective, I believe, because it's a fighting type move. It may be a normal type move. Oh, no, it's a fighting type, so it is super effective. I was hit 3 times, so that's not good, but hopefully Earthquake can one-hit here. And it does. That's very nice. Dino God could really use the EXP here. She's like, that was a good one. Your move really had a zing to it. It's called Earthquake. It's been around for a while. A critical hit right when it counts. Luck's on your side for sure. I didn't even notice that was a critical hit. It may have normally been a 2-hit there, but that's okay. The way he's moving makes him look cold. And here I should have guessed that this was Spaghetti-O, but once again I go with Sheep, which is not the right move. Send out Sheep. She's like, you see this? Prima, I'm getting back into a wall over here. Not really, I sent out the wrong type. You could really annihilate me here, lady. But let's try to get Kong out there. Kong should be able to one-hit, although her Pokemon is going to have the opportunity to hit us first, and she's probably going to traumatize it, giving it more power than it really has, so this could be a whole situation here. But I think Kong should be able to do this. If not, the rest of our team is still available. I'm not worried about it as much as I'm worried about it going the way that I want it to. The way that I initially thought it was going to go here. You know, I'm more worried about my plan, less than actually winning. I think we're winning. I don't think there's any question in that, but I don't know if my plan is going to work out as intended here. So it uses Flower Trick. Let's see. That's not very effective, but still did a lot of damage. Now, that was a critical hit, to be fair. So let's traumatize our Pokemon and hit it with a good old Flamethrower. Man, thank God I didn't choose a Grass Starter. That Pokemon's ugly. Like, really ugly. So here comes Kong, big bad Kong. Can I hit first with my Quick Claw? That would be excellent. I do not. Okay, as long as we don't die here. That'll be the second time we wasted traumatizing our Pokemon. Okay, but that's really close. So we risked it, and the risk paid off here. We just need the Flamethrower to end it. And it does. So we win against our rival as well. That was a good win. I'll take that one. That's going to be it for this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, if you liked, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is free to do and greatly motivational for myself to continue to make videos just like this one in the future. Right now, we're trying to wrap this game up here on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm thinking we might be able to pull it off by the end of January, but we'll see. And then Mondays and Fridays, we'll be playing Yoshi's Island, probably all of January and then into February. If we finish anything early, you can look at the What to Expect in 2023 from Average Joe video to get a feel of games we might be playing. I also have some other games on the back burner that I want to play throughout the year if time allows, so I may be sneaking them in, but I think for the first couple months here, it's pretty safe to stay. We'll be sticking with what was outlined in that video. If not, maybe there'll be an offshoot of something that takes 2 to 3 episodes to beat and is just real quick and easy. But until next time, folks, everybody out there, take it easy, and we will see you all here again on Tuesday for the next episode of this, or tomorrow if you're watching the Yoshi's Island Let's Play. But until then, everybody take it easy, and we'll see you all here on the next one.